Students, this question was asked in JEE Advanced 2022. The magnetic field B is given in terms of electric charge, the charge on electron E, mass of electron Me, Planck's constant H, and the dielectric constant K is equal to 1 by 4 by epsilon 0 in the form B is equal to E to the power alpha, M to the power beta, S to the power gamma, K to the power delta. We are asked what is the value of alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. Let us find out. Students, we have to first find out the dimensions of these 5 physical quantities. Okay, students, what will be the dimensions for magnetic field B? Student, we know the force on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field is given by F is equal to BIL, where F is the force on the current carrying conductor in which I current is passing and the length of the current carrying conductor is L, and B it is placed in the magnetic field B. Okay, student? Then from this formula we can find out the value of B as BF by IL. So the dimensions of B will be dimensions of F upon dimensions of current into length, and dimensions of force is MLT minus 2 upon dimensions of current is A, length is capital L in square bracket. This becomes MT minus 2 A to the power minus 1. Students, and this LL cancel out. Okay, we will write it here. For D we write MT minus 2A minus 1. Okay, student? Then what is the charge on an electron, student? That is charge. Charge on an electron is also charge, and we write a charge by Q. And what will be the dimensional formula for a Q? This will be IT. We know Q is IT because I is Q by T, or current is the rate of flow of electric charge. Okay, students, how much electric charge is flowing through a point in unit time or in a second is called the electric current at that point. So we can write I equal to Q by T or Q is equal to IT. So dimensions of Q will be equal to dimensions of I into dimensions of T, that is A and T. Okay, student? So we may write AT for E here is equal to AT to the power alpha. Then what is mass of an electron? That is also mass, student. And what is the dimensions of mass? We know that is simply capital M in square bracket. So we'll write M to the power beta here. And what is the dimension formula for Planck's constant H? We know E is equal to H nu, where E is the energy of the radiation, nu stands for frequency of the radiations, H is Planck's constant. From this formula, we know, student, H is equal to E by nu, or dimensions of H will be equal to dimensions of E upon dimension of frequency nu. So what is the dimensions of E? All forms of energy have dimensions ML2 T minus 2. And what is frequency, student? This is 1 by time period. Then this is 1 by T, or T to the power minus 1. So Planck's constant will have dimensions ML2 T minus 1. Okay, students, we will write it here for H ML2 T minus 1 to the power gamma. And finally, let us find out what is the dimensional formula for dielectric constant K. We can find out the dimensional formula for K from Coulomb's law of electrostatics, student. What is the law? F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R square. We know the electrostatic force of attraction and repulsion is this 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 times the product of the charges upon the square of the distance between them. Okay, students? Then this 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is called K, or the dielectric constant. Okay, student? Then what will be K? K will be equal to Fr square upon Q1 Q2. And the dimensions of K will be dimensions of A into dimensions of R square upon dimensions of q1 upon the into dimensions of q2. What is dimensions of force? mlt minus 2 multiplied by l square upon at into at. We have already seen the dimensions of charge is student at. So this becomes students n l to the power 3 t to the power minus 2 divided by l to the power 2 t to the power 2. So this becomes student n l to the power 3 t to the power minus 4 a to the power minus 2 will be the dimensions of dielectric constant K. So we will write it here, m to the power 1, l to the power 3, t to the power minus 4 and a to the power minus 2 to the power delta. So from the homogeneity of dimensions, we know student that the dimensions of the physical quantities to the left of an equation is equal to the dimensions of the corresponding physical quantity in the right of an equation. So the dimensions of mass, length, time and current in the left hand side of the equation must be equal to the dimensions of mass, length, time and current in the right hand side equation respectively. So student, let us watch what is the dimensions. Well, let us expand first these terms. This will be a to the power alpha into t to the power alpha into m to the power beta into m to the power gamma into l to the power 2 gamma into t to the power minus gamma into m to the power delta into l to the power 3 delta into t to the power minus 4 delta into a to the power minus 2 delta. Okay students, then what will be a to the power, let us see here a to the power alpha and here a to the power minus 2 delta. So we will write a to the power alpha minus 2 delta. Okay student, these two terms are gone. Then what will be m to the power, here beta, here gamma, we write beta plus gamma. Okay, and where is m? M is here, delta, so we write plus delta. Okay student, and what will be l? L to the power 2 gamma, l to the power plus 3 delta, l to the power 2 gamma, l to the power 2 delta. Okay student, then what is the power of t? T will have power alpha minus gamma minus 4 delta. Okay student, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 terms, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 terms. Now the dimensions of current, mass, length and time in the right hand side will be equal to that of the corresponding physical quantities in the left hand side. There is no length here, so we may write here L to the power 0. Okay students, and m to the power 1 we may write. So let us write here L to the power 0, m to the power 1, t to the power minus 2, a to the power minus 1. So student, let us write down the equations. L to the power 0 means 2 gamma plus 3 delta is equal to 0. M to the power 1. So beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to 1. And t to the power minus 2 means alpha minus gamma minus 4 delta is equal to minus 2. And a to the power minus 1 students here. So here alpha minus 2 delta is equal to minus 1. We obtain these equations, and if we solve these equations, then we can get students the corresponding value. Okay, a minus 1. What is a? Is alpha minus 2 delta. I wrongly written here alpha minus 2 delta. Okay, student. Then here beta plus gamma plus delta and alpha minus gamma plus 4 delta. Okay, student. Let us, then this is equation 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, student. Let us add equation 2 and 3. We write it here beta plus